right, here we go. Leg day. I didn't film the warm-up on this day, so we're getting right into the hack squats here. I did a bunch of squats, maybe like a 365 top single and 315 for 5 back down. Nothing worth filming, but we'll film the whole warm-up with some mobility and some core stability stuff. But getting right into the hack squats, this is one of my favorite leg exercises. Puts the biggest stretch you can get on the quads there. You got to find your leg position, your foot position, and your width, and you want to keep the knees pretty straight and pause at the bottom to get a nice full stretch on them quads. If your gym does not have one of these leg press machine, hack squat machines, not only does your gym suck, but I would recommend a plat squat, which is relatively close stance, pretty high heel elevation, knees relatively forward with that same pause at the bottom to stretch and lengthen the quads. I've already filmed that in my next leg day, and we'll be going over that in the next video. But for now, we're looking at nice 4 plates on these hack squats. And you notice I got no knee sleeves on today, so I only got, 4 reps here. You usually get like 8 to 12 with the knee sleeves and increase from there. So this is technically like a bare knee, no knee sleeve, naked knee fucking personal record here. And it looks pretty good. But like I said, I love the hack squat. Full lower body exercise, but really lengthens the quads. Here we go. Moving on to the leg press. I like to pause at the bottom of the leg press. Really fucking keeps attention on the glutes and keeps your hips involved. And as you can see, I got the toes straight and pretty wide to kind of bias and emphasize the backside, so the posterior chain. Getting a little bit more hips, a little bit more hamstrings, a lot of bit more glutes, and really pausing at the bottom and not worrying too much about the lockout because we already smoked the quads on that hack squat. And now we're getting to the hips and hams and posterior on this here leg press. Go nice and heavy with a nice pause at the bottom. Couple of sets of 12. Nothing crazy here. No PRs, no fucking grindiness. But once again, no knee sleeves, and it's already the 3rd exercise. If I make leg press the first exercise, I go a little crazy. But today we're not going crazy. We saved crazy for the end on this day with some split squat and deadlift superset that you'll see in a moment. But leg press, find your fucking area where you're comfortable. Toe angle is going to be individual, but keep in mind the lower you put your feet on the platform, the more quads it's going to be. And the higher you put your feet on the platform, the more hamstrings and hips and backside it's going to be. Just by how much knee bend and hip bend you get there. And here we go. Right into this nice little fucking superset. Split squats right into deadlifts. No real reason for pairing these two together other than they're fucking 2 of my favorite exercises for lower body. But the key for this to look at is the split squats. Rear foot elevated Bulgarian split squats. Fucking say that 3 times fast. Most people hook their back foot on a bench and have the front foot flat on the ground. And I don't like that. It's going to throw your hips out of whack and put too much of a stretch on the back leg. All right, I'm going to do a whole video breaking that shit down. But as you can see, I got my foot just up about 12 inches is the sweet magic spot if you have a 12-inch block or 12-inch box or something like that for the back leg. And then the front foot I have elevated on a 35-pound plate. Could actually be on 2 35-pound plates. This way we're getting a nice deep stretch, getting the knee higher than the hip in the front and not worrying so much about that back leg. Just putting the rectus femoris in a nice stretch, so the back, hip, and quad is getting a stretch, and the front is basically doing a single leg squat. And as soon as I get whatever it is, 12 each leg, I go, or 8 each leg, and I go right into 5 on the deadlifts. So once again, I mean, no chalk, no belt, just keeping them nice. Then we're adding this dumbbell. As you can see, the dumbbell is on the same leg that's down. So dumbbell is in the arm of the down leg, the front leg. Reason being, it's going to overload the opposite side of the core to stabilize and that side of the quad and glute medius to stabilize. So you're really driving off of that leg where the weight is, and you got to stabilize with your breath on the other side. Boom, toss that out the way. Where are we going here? 315. Should be nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a fun little superset. The point of this is finishing up strong, finishing up hard. When, like I said, if the deadlift was going to be my first or second exercise, I'd have used the belt, the chalk. I've been, somewhere between 500 and 600 pounds. 1 to 3 reps and going at it. But right here, I go with the 50-pound dumbbell for the split squats just to pre-fatigue the legs, because this is the end of the workout. And just ended with, 4 plates for 5 on the deadlift. So just a fun superset. Like I said, leg day is mental health day. It's your fucking nutsack day, ovaries day if you got them. Mentally strong by pushing through. And just having fun, man. Blasting music. Getting it done. These ones get a little, I don't know if they get sloppy. I know I drop it at the end because I don't have any chalk. But this was a fun day. This was a real fun day. I love the hack squats. Deadlift moving pretty well. Veins are popping. And we're having fun, baby. I know you already hit like. I know you already hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.